Okay, so I want to go ahead and talk about something here that I want to actually see the difference between the 2022 Golden Week and from last year's Golden Week. I do think this year's Golden Week is actually pretty, I would say, dry. Actually, not gonna lie. I think last year's was a bit more better because one, I think that was the first time that we ever celebrated Golden Week together as for both Global and JP. So it was pretty interesting that they are finally combining Golden Week together. So that way, so both Global JP could experience the same units on that time, because usually during way before we didn't have anything during during Golden Week. So I'm pretty sure from now on they're going to pretty much do the schedule where Golden Week is going to be every single year from now on. So this year's Golden Week we have is basically, of course, is the new LR, the Gohan and Goku. We have the tickets, which is pretty nice. That's the only global exclusive that we have over here on the global side. We do have an LR EZA, which is the LR Physical Cell and Cell Juniors. They are pretty powerful. And of course, we have the Chain Battle. We have some missions here, which is pretty nice. Of course, we have the Dual Dokkan Fest for Goku and Cell here, which is the Goku Gohan and the multi-forming Cell, who are very, very powerful. Definitely one of the best. I would say definitely one of the good, top 5 best TRs in the game for sure. Of course, we got the Dragon Cells. We have the purple, not the purple, but blue Super Dragon Cell, which is not that that relevant, honestly. The blue stone is actually kind of bad, honestly. If you are if you're new, I mean that's great. But if you're like a veteran, or like you've been playing for 2 years maximum, I mean that's great for you. But for veteran, it's not great at all. Just grab like a Kai and that's it. So yeah, right here. Of course, we have the mystery ritual summon. We got the Elder Kai summon here, which is really nice. We have the infinite Dragon Ball history, which is pretty good actually. We have the Unchained Battle. We have some missions for the Super Battle Road, Extra Super Battle Road, new title, which is actually pretty kind of cool that they're adding some new titles. And of course, we have is basically a new EZA with Dokkan Fest EZA, which is the SCR Ultimate Gohan, which is actually pretty hype, not gonna lie. And of course, you have all this, new Ultimate Clash. We got the Star Mode for the Battle of Gods. Of course, the new EZA for the Trunks and Baton Battle. Let's go actually to see and compare the two from last year and from this year. So last year we have, of course, it's a GT duo units, which was actually pretty hype back in the day. Definitely, it's like really cool that these guys are getting their Dokkan Festival, which is pretty nice. They have this kind of multis, which it's like the same thing as we have over here on this year's. We have also this kind of multis as well. We have Extreme Short Bad Road, new stages challenge event daily. I mean that was pretty cool. A new Dragon Ball history event, and I think we have these ones which are just reopenings. A new virtual Ultimate Clash. We have 2 new EZAs, which was the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, which was actually pretty high back in the day. Actually, it was really hype a year ago, and right now they have been replaced by the LRs now. So which was really cool that they give us this now. I think this is actually I don't know. I'm about to actually think about it real fast. We have, of course, is the Extreme Z Battle Challenge Pack. So you're able to purchase these tickets and stuff for these guys. And we have LR Super 17, and that's about it. So if we go into both of the anniversaries together, and also of course the Goku campaign was actually the same thing as well. I think Golden Week and the Goku campaign, or the Goten and Gohan Day, is actually pretty much together for now. Actually. So for this, we have is basically the EZA for Pan, which is actually pretty nice. We also have some more EZAs for these guys. These new switches for the challenge event, as well as this GT edition one, Baton Battle, Baby Get Chain Battle, new more of these super special weekend missions. What else we have is what else? New missions for the GT event, which was actually pretty cool, and this new Goku Suit Battle, which I'm pretty sure that's the only time that we got this. This is actually the only time that we have this Goku's Food Battle. So I have this and this. So looking from this year's and last year's, let me see here real quick. I kind of want to say they're practically the same thing actually. We have is the Saiyan gluttonies, pretty much, or gluttons, or whatever they call that. So pretty much we get to do is gain some meat. The super training of Goku's family, which is nice. We have new titles, of course. We have new EZAs for the free-to-play Majin Buu units, which was the physical Goku, the SCR Goten, and the Ultimate Gohan. They're okay actually. I do think Goten is like the best one out of the three, and that's about it. And we got stones as well. Stones. Not really that exciting. From last year's, because last year's we have is what the EZA for LRB Pan, which is actually pretty high. I'm not gonna lie. She's very, very useful for sure until this day. So these ones, I mean, they're okay, I guess. They're okay. They're not that exciting. But if you go into this year's, we have is like nothing here, just pretty much nothing at all for EZA. But if we go into the Golden Week units, I do think this year's Golden Week units are better from last year's. Definitely this cell is actually pretty good, and this Gohan and Goku are actually pretty good as well. Also we have an EZA, Alpha EZA, which is actually pretty good from from last year's. The only one that we got is basically nothing actually. During the campaign for last year, we have nothing, just only the Goku and Vegeta, the Super Saiyan Force, and that's about it. Honestly, that's about it. I mean, which was pretty hype actually. It's pretty hype, but during this year's, it's actually pretty good actually. We have this LR Cell Perfect Form and Cell Junior, which is actually really good. Definitely one of the best partners for the AGL multi-forming Cell. And of course, we have is the EZA for this STR Ultimate Gohan, who actually is one of the best units in the game for EZA. My bad, like the best TR EZA in the game, because he is going to be partnered up with the Tech Gohan. And of course, if you have HL Kid Gohan, that rotation is actually pretty powerful. So, also we have is the banner as well, and also we have a lot of things. Actually, from last year, we have a lot. Like we gain a lot of stones from last year. Because we have is the McClash, and we have is the renewal of the Battle of Gods, and of course the Super Strike EZA and Baton Battle. I mean, there's also some missions that they can get for stones. Because we got 30 stones right here. Then we're getting some more stones because of the normal battle road as well as Extreme Sword Battle Road. So also the Infinite Drop History as well as the Chain Battle. So I do think this year's actually was packed, but it wasn't that exciting. Also we have is we're also getting a new battle road as well, like I think in about 8 hours or so. And of course from last year's LR summon or legendary summon, this Goku and Gohan is actually better than the LR Super 17, and definitely their banners are actually pretty good if you actually think about it. 3 LR featured, and of course you get Heart Virus Goku, you get the SCR Second Form Cell, and you get the Dr. Gero, who are actually very powerful sub leaders. I mean, sorry, sub units or banner units. These are very powerful. If you get these guys in this banner, that's a dub. Like, even if you don't get the LR Goku and Gohan, or these LRs here, getting one of these units, the Hyperverse Goku, the Second Form Cell, and the Dr. Gero, Dr. Gero and 19, my bad. That is actually a really huge dub. Definitely, I do think it's one of the best banners for LR summon. So, but would you summon on it? Probably not. Definitely not. I would not spend a single stone on this. I did because I wanted to get a copy of the new LR, of course, the copy of the Horizon Goku and Gero and 19, but I can't. I had bad luck, so it's definitely a step up from last year. But I don't know. It just felt like this year's Golden Week was pretty, I don't know, dry. Like there was nothing to do besides doing um the super battle stages. Of course, you know, trying out the new units, and that's about it. Honestly, like that's about it. So, I mean, they also could have done like, you know, a new a Legends fighting event. You know, that could have been really good if we got a, you know, a Legends fighting Gohan event, because Gohan has a lot of forms. Cell has a lot of forms. I mean, they could probably do like, you know, like first form Cell, second form Cell, then perfect Cell, and then super perfect Cell, then buff Cell. I don't know. Like they can do a lot of things, but I think they could have done it at least is an LGG, or, you know, a Legends fighting Gohan event, because he has a lot of forms. You know, it could start from Gohan to Kid Gohan to, you know, to, I don't know, from Cell Saga into Majin Buu Saga. So it's like the last phase could have been like the Tech Ultimate Gohan. That. So it's like, I don't know. They could have done more than that. You know, Chain Battle's nice, but Chain Battle is actually not that great. You know, I just hate Chain Battle. Chain Battle. It's nice that we're getting, you know, new battle stages, but I just don't like this new format where you're getting one per celebration, which I don't like that a lot. Honestly, they should go back into the day where you get like 10 stages. 10 stages and, you know, complete all of them, and that's really honestly. They should go back to that format. But I guess now they're just going to go with, you know, just getting one per celebration, which is, I don't like that. They should go back to the old format. You know, this is, I mean, that's great. A new Chain Battle, a new Infinite Drop History Round, which is nice. More Dragons for us. You know, more stages for original Battle Road, and of course, Exchange for Battle Road. I don't know. I just don't like the you know, format that they're giving us. I just wish that they will give us, like, you know, a lot more, you know, stages to do, because that's actually just do one stage and that's it. Like that's it for like for content. That's boring. Honestly, that's really boring. I mean, I guess, well, like, we could have done these like new title events. I mean, they're not that interesting at all. I mean, you can just go look at it and, you know, and see what are the conditions to get the title. I mean, I have done it and they're okay. They were not that difficult. The SR Ultimate Gohan was actually one of the interesting ones. I thought that he was gonna be. I mean, he's really good. Definitely better from, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. He's definitely, I do think, the best hero in the game for sure. And of course, we have more stones from the Ultimate Clash and Battle of Gods. And of course, the EZA for the Stripe Battle. I do think we're going to be getting some kind of a big EZA. So you have to use these guys for that stage. Probably the LRVB, probably. The SR one. So, from last year, I don't know. I think this year's was way better because they gave out a lot of stones. Definitely this year's is way better. A lot of stones, but I don't know. It seems like both years were like dry on content, honestly. Because honestly, from last year, all I had to do is just do missions for the GT event. And if you really care about, you know, all these free-to-play units, I mean, go for it. But the only one that all you care about was the LR EZA B Pan, the EZAs for the STR Goku and AGL Vegeta, and that's about it, honestly. And also the GT edition missions. Yeah, because that's pretty much all you care about from last year, honestly. Yeah, these fours, Infinite Drop History. Yeah, you know, the Exchange for Battle stages. Last year's was actually pretty kind of dry. And this guy was not the greatest. When he first came out, he was actually pretty bad. I mean, he's still bad now, but it's just like, what were they thinking with this guy? But yeah, other than that, guys, I just want to talk about something really cool. You know, something that I want to talk about with you guys and see. Do you agree with me? And do you think this year's was better, or do you think last year's was better? Just let me know down below. And also, what do you expect for next year's? Like, what are things that you want to fix from next year's Golden Week units, and also as well as the next, you know, campaign? Do you want more EZAs? Do you want more Dragon Stones? I mean, everybody wants more Dragon Stones, right? I mean, obviously. So yeah, just let me know down below in the comments below and see. I also want to read your comments and see what you want for next year's celebration for Golden Week, and what events, also what content do you want for next year's Golden Week unit. So, alright guys, thank you for watching. Of course, if you did this video, please leave a like and also comment down below. And of course, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.